Hi guys, welcome to Autosheer India. Today we have the Royal Enfield's top of the line motorcycle, the Interceptor 650. The Interceptor 650 turned out to be a game changer for the Royal Enfield when it was introduced a couple of years ago. This new 650cc platform offered a price to performance ratio that was unmatched, and when it comes to the riding experience, this motorcycle is stunning. It's no wonder that this motorcycle managed to bag lots of awards at the launch, and also in 2019 it was awarded the Indian Motorcycle of the Year. Looking at the 2021 Interceptor 650, it's hard to tell the difference between BS4 and BS6 Interceptor, and that's because Royal Enfield hasn't bothered tweaking the design of the motorcycle. The color options are same as well. Personally, I like this ravishing red paint scheme along with the blacked out wheels. Even after 2 years down the line, this Interceptor 650 managed to look as charming as ever. I think this design will age gracefully. The company has not introduced any of the additional features, and we do wish that the small digital readout could have offered more information. Royal Enfield has instead concentrated on bringing the parallel twin motor to conform to BS6 emission standards, and I am glad to report that it hasn't lost any of the verb in the making process. Even after being upgraded to BS6, you can expect this engine to continue to impress. I love the flexible nature, so when you're riding in the city, you can ride at city speeds without any worries. And when you get onto the highways, you will experience the rush with its immense power. And this would definitely please any cruise-loving biker out there. Speaking of power, it is a happy surprise when the Royal Enfield released the spec sheet of the BS6 engine. This motor only lost 0.2 horsepower in the process of meeting cleaner emission, which doesn't have a major effect on performance in the real world. Compared to BS4 to BS6, the new Interceptor is quicker than the old one and engine is far smoother as well. The engine sound is much softer than the BS4 and fuel efficiency is also slightly better. It has the same frame-to-frame telescopic fork, twin gas charged shock absorbers, wire spoke wheels, and just like before, the Interceptor remains an entertainer when it comes to the handling. Interceptor offers crisp and clear feedback, and that gives you immense confidence to chuck this motorcycle in the corners. The brakes are strong, and as you can see from our test, the braking figures of the Interceptor are some of the best we have recorded at this price point. But as entertaining as the Interceptor is, I wish Royal Enfield had made a few tweaks to the suspension in order to deal with poor road conditions in a better way than it currently does. The ride quality is actually good enough for the most part, except for sharp bumps that cause the rear shocks to bottom out. That said, dialing a little preload should help tackle this little issue to some extent. Also, narrow seat isn't supportive enough for long journeys, and you will find yourself looking for a few breaks over a full day. That aside, the BS6 Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 continues to offer a good price to performance ratio despite costing Rs 8,000 more than a BS4 model. The on-road price of the motorcycle starts at Rs 3.28 lakhs in Bengaluru, and the price goes up slightly for special colors, which I think is worth the stretch. In the end, the Royal Enfield Interceptor 650 is one of the few motorcycles that manages to offer an involving riding experience, and it is for this reason alone that is a motorcycle that simply cannot be overlooked. So, would you guys like any design changes on the Interceptor in the coming years? Or would you prefer the same classic look for the big 650cc engine? Let us know in the comments. And if you did find this video informative, don't forget to like the video. And if you haven't yet subscribed already, please click the subscribe button below to get endless content about automobiles.